Hey, what's up guys? With the new year just starting, I decided to make a vlog where I talk about my New Year's resolutions and goals for 2020. So recently there's been a trend where people choose one word that they want to describe the new year. So I have chosen the word motivated. Last year I wasn't as motivated as I should be. I wasn't motivated to get an A, or do well in sports, or go to extra activities out of school. So this year, I want to be more motivated and go to more extracurricular activities. Now, I didn't set many resolutions or goals this year as I tend to not complete them, but I did set one goal. That goal being to become a better fencer. Now, that's a pretty broad goal, so I decided to cut it up into smaller goals. One of those smaller goals being to work on my footwork, as it's not great, and I tend to ignore it, and I tend to only focus on the blade work. But footwork is half of fencing. I also want to practice at home, because at home I can easily work on my footwork because I don't need any equipment or anybody else to help me. Fencing is also heavily based on endurance, meaning at home I should also be working on conditioning and maybe working out some. While I was trying to decide on some smaller goals, I decided to Google what it takes to become a great fencer. At the very top, there was the Academy of Fencing Masters blog, which was ranked the third best fencing blog in the world. So I decided to check it out. Near the top, they had to work on your footwork. Right below that was to practice at home. And then a little further down, there was to watch other fencers, which I have not done very well, as I tend to get distracted or mess around with my friends. In the blog, they also talked about how fencing is heavily based on endurance, and how you should put an emphasis on conditioning, which I have not been doing much of. So, for the new year, I have decided to work on all the previously mentioned problems, and I believe that if I work on all those problems that I will become a better fencer and I will complete my goal for the year.